It's time to catch up on last week's auto industry news, and what a week it was. This is the rundown. First up, Subaru has revealed the all-new WRX, and the people are not thrilled. Beyond the questionable styling, the effectively meaningless 3-horsepower bump over the previous generation, and the Nintendo 2DS-inspired center console, the performance-oriented GT trim, which features improved suspension and Recaro seats among other go-fast goods, only comes with a CVT. It's a good thing this PR department is in a Subaru because the road ahead looks pretty rough. Also in Subaru news, the 2022 BRZ configurator went live this past week. You can choose from a premium or limited trim and a handful of factory race accessories ranging from an STI branded push-button ignition to pet harnesses and travel bowls. Exciting stuff from Subaru, but let me know when the 2022 8.6 configurator goes live. General Motors continues to deal with its own fallout from the Chevy Bolt recall. 10 fires have been reported, and in August, GM widened its recall to more than 140,000 vehicles to replace battery modules at a cost now estimated at $1.8 billion. We find the Bolt in the news again this past week as GM recommended Bolt EV owners parking in parking garages to do so on the top floor or an open level at least 50 feet away from other vehicles. GM also urged owners to not leave Bolt EVs charging unattended or overnight. The automaker said it would seek reimbursement from their battery supplier, LG. I guess it's a good thing LG got out of the smartphone game when they did. This next story saw a lot of traction on Reddit, but maybe you can tell me why in the comments. In a Mazda Australia press release regarding the reveal of the updated 2022 Mazda CX-5, Managing Director Vinesh Bindi confirmed, "We anticipate the arrival of new generation large platform SUVs arriving in 2022. While unconfirmed, it is believed he was referring to the next generation rear-wheel drive Mazda CX-5. So that's it. Mazda Australia hinted at the possibility that maybe they'll be producing a rear-wheel drive CX-5 in the future. I'm not really an SUV guy, much less a fan of 3-row seating people mover appliances. Does the idea of the new Mazda CX-5 do it for you? Let me know below. An alleged Ford database leak dropped on the Bronco 6G forum suggests Ford will be cashing in 2022 with the release of the Ford Bronco Raptor. 2 levels of Raptor in Eruption Green, Hot Pepper Red, and Code Orange could be seen selling for double MSRP on Bring a Trailer and eBay in just a few months. In other Ford news, the automaker is reportedly investing an additional $250 million in adding 450 jobs across 3 of its Michigan facilities, purportedly due to overwhelming reservations for the yet-to-be-released all-electric F-150 Lightning pickup. More than 150,000 reservations have been made since the vehicle's debut back in May. The new investments will lead to an annual production rate of 80,000. Nissan continues to trudge forward with the aging R35 GTR platform, unveiling 2 legendary paint colors which will adorn the new limited production 2022 T-Spec variant, Millennium Jade and Midnight Purple. If you're a Skyline fanboy, these colors should mean something to you. If not, well, just know that 2022 is allegedly the final year of production for Nissan's dinosaur flagship. In Korean car news, the Hyundai Santa Cruz was officially the fastest-selling new car in the United States for August. According to IC Cars, the average new car sits on the dealer lot for 26 days before selling, but the Santa Cruz averages 8. This dethrones the C8 Corvette, at least for August, where it averaged 8.3 days on the lot. Doug Demiro's auction website Cars and Bids has officially dropped its listing fees, making it that much more appealing compared to industry giant Bring a Trailer. As of now, sellers pay no listing fees on Cars and Bids and receive the full sale price, while buyers will pay, quote, an industry-low 4.5% fee. Until now, Doug has been writing his own take on every car auctioned. Let's see if he can keep up. Tesla opened its first showroom in New Mexico on Native American land, bypassing the state's ban on selling directly to consumers. The new showroom is located in a repurposed, defunct casino in Nambe Pueblo, which is in Santa Fe County. Philip Perez, the governor of Nambe Pueblo, was quoted saying, "We are proud to be the first tribe to have Tesla on Indian lands." Also in the EV world, A new range king has been crowned. The yet-to-be-released Lucid Air has officially been EPA rated with a range of 520 miles between charges, blowing current production EVs away. The Tesla Model S long range is rated for 405, and while Tesla had previously claimed the Model S Plaid would have a 520-mile range, its actual EPA rating was a much lower 396. The Porsche Taycan, which will be competing directly with the Lucid, isn't even in the same ballpark, clocking only 227 miles between stops. The most efficient variant of the Lucid Air produces the insane 520-mile figure, while the 1100 horsepower performance variant will only be good for 451 miles. That's going to do it for the rundown. Let me know in the comments if you like this kind of content, and hit that like button if you do, or even if you don't. See you Thursday.
There is no acting involved in what I just did. I had not punched it before. And now that I have, new worlds have opened up.